Hi guys! This video is going to be about one of my most frequently, well not mine, but other people's most frequently asked questions. So I thought I would just address it in its own video because I did mention it before, I think in one of like Landon's updates, but I didn't like actually talk about it in anything else, and I don't think I updated on how it went. So this video is going to be about birth control. Obviously I have 4 kids, my boyfriend has 2 kids. The last thing we want is a baby. Like, that is the furthest thing like possible. Like, we do not want even a slight chance of me getting pregnant. Because I talk about pretty much my entire life on YouTube, I thought, why not make a video about this TMI subject. So back a few months ago, I got an IUD birth control. I got the Mirena. There are 2 different kinds of IUDs that you could get. You could get the copper IUD and you could get the Mirena IUD. The difference between the 2 is the Mirena has hormones, the copper IUD doesn't. The Mirena lasts 5 years, the copper IUD lasts up to 10 years. The main difference is that one has hormones and one doesn't. And so with those 2 factors, it makes them very different. I decided to get the hormonal IUD, which was the Mirena, and I knew that there was a lot of different side effects that could come with it, but I figured I would take that risk because it's better than having a baby right now. So basically, I got it back in a while ago. I got it back in July. There are numerous different side effects that could happen, and everybody's body reacts differently. This video is about my experience only with this birth control. So many different people like love this birth control and they love other different birth controls. It's just different for everybody's body. So with my experience with this is within the first 3 months, I started to experience extreme hair loss. I don't know if you could tell, but this right here is growing back from, as you can see, I lost like chunks of hair. Like, I would brush through my hair and chunks of hair would come out. So this is like growing back finally. And I was extremely fatigued. There was actually like 2 weeks where I was like borderline depressed, and that is huge for me. Like, I've never come even close to having any kind of depressed feelings, and I figured maybe it was just because my life was really hard and hectic at the time, and so I didn't really think that it had anything to do with the Mirena. I was also really, I don't know how to explain it. I saw somebody use the term somewhere else one time. They called it brain fog, and I felt like I just couldn't focus. Like, I felt like everything was, I don't know how to explain it, but I was not feeling myself at all. The doctor told me, try it for 6 months, everything will change after 6 months. You have to let it get used to your body. So I was gonna listen to that. I didn't want to take it out too soon for like it to actually have the effects that it's gonna have on me, because the idea of a long-lasting birth control is awesome. Like, I don't have to worry about taking something every day. I don't have to worry about, like, you know, it's so easy. You don't have to worry about anything, and you won't have a baby for 5 years. I had pretty much every symptom in the book except like headaches. So like 4 months went by. It's been 6 months now. As of this month, it's been 6 months. As like 3 months came and went, my hair started to grow back. The brain fog didn't occur as much, and I wasn't feeling like depressed anymore. However, I still feel extremely fatigued. And one of the, sorry, the kids are playing in the background. One of the main things that I hear about this birth control, and I read about this before I got it, and I just told myself that I would focus to like make sure this didn't happen, but weight gain is like one of the huge complaints about this birth control. And so I just thought, well, if I just watch what I'm eating and exercise, like, I've never had weight problems in my entire life. I've always been active. I always make a point to go on a walk, go to the gym, go do something to make sure I stay healthy. After 3 months, I noticed I gained like maybe 5 pounds. Wasn't a big deal. And mind you, I was back down to my pre-pregnancy weight. I had Landon in March, and by July, I was pretty much down to my pre-pregnancy weight. I think I was like 4 pounds off or something. I was really close to my pre-pregnancy weight. So I had gained 5 more pounds, which wasn't a huge deal. Just this past month or so, I really noticed a change in the way my clothes fit and all that stuff. So I decided to weigh myself, and I have gained almost 20 pounds since July. I have never had a weight problem. I don't overindulge my eating. Like, I think I do pretty good at watching what I eat. I make sure I exercise every single day. So I decided to join a gym just this past like 2 weeks. I've been going every single day, and even though it's been 2 weeks, and I know that's not like a huge change, I really don't feel like myself. And this was kind of like the final straw for me, because I read up on it more and I heard how people say right when they get it out they feel like themselves again, and it's just, what I'm trying to say is I have not had a good experience with this IUD. I have not had any bleeding, so that is a good thing, but I also think that breastfeeding is hugely responsible for that. At this point, I guess I want to have a discussion in the comments below, so please tell me what you guys used for birth control, what you've used in the past, what you did like, what you didn't like, and I know that everybody's different, but I am going to get this IUD taken out. I've tried it for 6 months. I'm gaining weight rapidly, and overall, I just don't feel like myself. So before I take this out, I definitely want to make sure I have a backup plan. Of course, condoms are always a good idea if you're sexually active, but just I want something on top of that to make me feel even safer. So I just want to know everybody's experiences, and I feel like I've asked this before, but this video is going to be solely about birth control. So tell me what you've tried, what you haven't tried. I want to know if anyone else, and obviously I'm going to talk to my doctor about this, but if there are other things that don't involve hormones that could be used as birth control. I just want to know, because honestly, like, the majority of things that I've learned in my life, like when it comes to parenting and just my life in general, has been from you guys, from YouTube, from other moms around the world. I would love your guys' input on this, and of course, like I said, I'm going to talk to my doctor as well, but I just thought I would read up on other people's experiences with other birth controls. So that is the update I have on birth control. That's what I've been doing, but just my overall attitude about life, I think, will get back to normal after I get this thing taken out. So that is actually it. Like I said, please comment down below, and I will talk to you guys for my next video. Bye.